this lettuce crop almost ready for picking. 3 weeks ago, we filmed them being planted at the G's Fresh site in Cambridgeshire. Every year, hundreds of workers from countries like Bulgaria and Romania come to work here, and the company then was concerned about their staffing numbers.
It's serious. We've suddenly found ourselves with 2,500 vacancies that we need to fill by the 22nd of April if we're to be able to harvest the lovely lettuce that you can see being planted behind us.
The 180 workers who arrived on a chartered flight earlier today will help to train 500 British workers who have already been recruited when the harvest starts next week. But it's not just arable farmers who have been affected by COVID-19. Some dairy farmers are worried they may have to throw away milk as a result of markets closing.
None of us know how long this is going to carry on for and what the long-term outcome is going to be. So we're trying to look at measures and we are already looking here of how we can reduce our production potentially over the next 2 or 3 weeks to try and help manage short-term oversupply.
With no indication how long this outbreak is going to last, dairy farmers are concerned about how they'll manage over the next few weeks and their long-term future. In a statement, the government say, "We have taken a number of measures to support our food and farming sectors to manage the impact of coronavirus on the dairy supply chain. And providing financial support is one way the Sole Milk Producer Charity say the government can help."
So the government could compensate those farmers that are being asked to throw their milk away. And as long as those farmers can evidence that the milk is not being sold and going into the food chain, the government could compensate them at the market value that they were receiving before this crisis hit.
Today, seasonal workers were leaving Romania, and before taking off, they were getting temperature checks at the airport. Some have been here before.
It's not my first time going, it's actually my third, in agriculture, chopping salad. In Romania there is nothing for us to do.
We go there 3 to 4 months and make more than we earn here in 1 year. We have children, they need to be fed and kept in school.
Arriving at Stansted earlier this afternoon, this could be the first of many flights to come. And in the last few hours, they've been making their way to farms in the east. Theo Chikamba, BBC Look East.